Hey, and welcome back to Iqrah's kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for Aloo Paratha. This has got to be hands down my favourite breakfast, and you can't go wrong with paratha served with achar and masala tea. Check out my recipe for masala tea, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and let's get into it. So the first step is to make the dough. For the dough you need to get chapati flour. I have linked in the description box the chapati flour I have used, but you can use any chapati flour. You can find it in most supermarkets, and you just want to add enough water to make a soft dough. Each chapati flour varies, some flour absorbs water differently, but you just want to add enough water for it to make a soft dough. I am using a stand mixer to knead my dough. You can make your dough by hand, use whichever method works best for you. Once your dough has formed and it's nice and soft, you want to remove it and let it rest for at least 20 minutes. Whilst your dough is resting, you can gather up your spices and we can start on the filling. So for this you will need coriander, ginger, amchoor powder, chillies, chilli powder and garam masala. The full list and quantities of whatever we need for the filling is in the description box below, so check that out. You will also need to boil roughly 5 medium-sized potatoes. Once your potatoes are boiled, you just want to mash them and add in your spices and the herbs. I am also adding 1 teaspoon of salt, but that's personal preference, you can add more or less. The full list of ingredients are in the description box below, but you just want to add everything together and give it a good mix. After 20 minutes the dough has rested, you want to dust your worktop with some chapati flour and grab a palm-sized dough ball. You want to roll this into a small circle and then place 2 tablespoons of filling in the middle, and then grab the edges of the dough and bring them to the centre. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. I post new videos every week. And then you want to gently roll into a circle. Do not add too much pressure or the filling will come out, so gentle pressure, and don't roll out too thin as aloo parathas tend to be slightly thicker. Once you have rolled out your paratha, you want to brush on roughly 1 tablespoon worth of oil onto a hot tawa. If you don't have a hot tawa, just use a pan, improvise with what you have, and then you want to place the paratha onto the tawa and brush on some more oil on top. You want to cook this on a low flame for roughly 5 minutes. On a slow flame it will make sure that the paratha is nice and crispy and it won't burn up. So cook it on a low flame for 5 minutes and keep drizzling oil on top. After 5 minutes of cooking on a low flame, the paratha is done. You'll know it's done when it's nice and crispy on both ends. You can remove it off the tawa then and you can get ready to serve. I am serving mine with masala chai. I have shared my recipe for that, so check that out. And I'm also serving it with achar. It's the best combination with aloo paratha. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and thank you to everyone who has been busy recreating my recipes and sharing pictures. If you do recreate any of my recipes, feel free to send recreation pictures on Instagram. The link is in the description box below. Thank you for watching.